Hi guys, today marks 6 months since I had my hair transplant in Istanbul. It doesn't feel like 6 months, it feels like a lot longer. As you can see, my hair has changed since the last video, which I'd done I think around 3 months after the hair transplant. So just a quick recap of people who didn't know that I had a hair transplant. So towards the end of last year, at the very beginning of this year, I kind of hit I don't know how to describe it. I hit a kind of a brick wall in terms of what I could possibly do for to make my hair look any better, because at that time, and you can see here, that my hair wasn't in the best shape in any way, shape or form. My hair was thinning rapidly from the front, from the sides here. It was thinning on top. The hair felt almost dead. There was no life to it. It was very wiry and dry, no matter how much conditioner I put on, no matter what products I put on. It was just there as a kind of a dead nest kind of thing. I was trying to trick myself into kind of putting the hair over to one side for to cover up that recession backwards, and it kind of all come to a head when my uncle asked me for to have a look at his roof with my drone. So I put the drone up, had a look at his roof because there was some damage, and when I was bringing the drone in to land, it came over the top of my head, and I actually got a look at the top of my head, and I couldn't believe it. There wasn't nothing there. There was hardly anything there, as you've seen it in these pictures here. And that's what shocked me. And coincidentally, at that point, there was a couple of celebrities that I seen, celebrities, kind of influencers and such, talking about a clinic that also then appeared on Instagram. And when I looked at this clinic, I thought, you know, I'll contact them. And there was no pressure from this clinic. They just asked for pictures of me hair as it was at that point, and they recommended that I go to Istanbul for an FUE hair transplant. They gave a set price, which was excellent, much better than I was expecting, and I booked there and then with them. And I'm going to do another video about that clinic, about that company after this one, so I'll not talk too much about them just yet. So I booked up, had the hair transplant in February, and it was straightforward. Like I say, it was an FUE procedure rather than the strip. So there are two kinds. One where they cut a strip out the back or the side of your head, and they extract the hair follicles and then implant them into the front. Or the FUE procedure, which is what I had, where the surgeon takes hair from the sides here and around the back of your head, thousands of individual hair follicles from the sides and the back, and then implants them in the places that you're losing hair. So in my case, it was the front here, some of the top and the crown. The amount of questions that I've had from people and concern from people saying, what happens if you got the wrong hair colour from the person who donated the hair? I was like, no, it's my hair. You can take it from any part of your body, but they took it thousands of grafts from the sides of my head here and the back. I think there was about 4,000 grafts, 4,000 hairs that they extracted and then placed in the front here, and some on the top. So as you can see, it's looking pretty good. Considering the pictures that I've just showed you and what they were like, that is a colossal improvement, I think. What do you guys think? I mean, wherever I go now, people go, wow, look at your hair. Wow, what a difference. And it feels different, it looks different. When I look at the pictures that I've just showed you, I can't believe it got that bad. I let it go for so long, thinking that was going to somehow get better, and it just wasn't. And now I've got hair that I had 15 plus years ago, and this is only, what, I think it's like 50% grown in. So the way I understand it is each month after the hair transplant counts for 10% of the final result. So I'm at what, like 60% now, 50, 60%. In 5-6 months time, this hair will again be thicker and stronger, because some of the hair feels just like baby hair, so it needs to kind of go through the next phase of development to thicken and plump up like normal hair. Other parts feel really thick, but yeah, there's still 50 or 60% worth of thickening or growth for to come into this, and I'm thrilled with how that is now. Absolutely thrilled. Like, even my family are like, whoa, look at all your hair. And I'm like, yeah, but that's only half the story. I've still got another 50, 60% to go. So you can see here, it's still a little thin, but I'm not bothered about that because it's going to grow in. And here, I mean, there's no hair whatsoever here, and there was just like wispy bits here. I mean, look at how thick that is, man. So if I show you before and after pictures of what it was like. Oh, it looks, I'm thrilled with it. I'm absolutely thrilled with it because I've got confidence again. And you know, I'm not a horrifically confident person, but I was less confident with me hair how it was earlier this year. Now I've got confidence. I'm not worrying, oh God, look at me hair. People are thinking, oh, look at him with hardly any hair. People don't make jokes anymore. Like, oh, you don't need hair product kind of thing because you haven't got any. I have. And by the way, I'm not using any hair product at all on this. At all. I am looking after it. I'm shampooing and conditioning immediately when I come out swimming. I've just been away on holiday. So my hair is a little bit drier off the sun and whatnot, but it feels so much healthier, like ridiculously healthy and thick. And honestly, guys, all I can say is 6 months on, I'm majorly impressed with the result. I want you to kind of let me know what you think of the before and after pictures. Do you see an improvement? Do you think it was worth it? Let us know. I would love to know what you think, because I actually need a haircut. I do need a haircut. I'm going to get my haircut tomorrow, I think. I can ask for different haircuts now, and I haven't got to worry about not having any hair at the front anymore, so I can't style it. I can take different styles. I can use different styles now. So sorry, I've just had loads of text messages pop up there. Medications for to keep my hair healthy and from further recession and falling out is finasteride, and I take 1 milligram of finasteride once a day. And now, where are they? They were here. Oh, there they are. Minoxidil is the other tablet that I take every day, and they're 2.5 milligram, and that's 1 tablet a day. So finasteride and minoxidil are the tablets I use. Finasteride stops or reduces the amount of DHT, testosterone, in your body, which ultimately affects the hair on your head. It affects how it grows. It eventually then results in that follicle dying, which is why you then get hair loss. And minoxidil, as far as I understand it, increases the blood flow to the scalp, to the hair follicle, to allow nutrients and blood for it to get to that follicle, to allow it to grow, to allow it to be nourished, and you know, get to be good healthy hair. So that's the combination, these two. And yeah, I'm going to continue taking them for as long as I can afford them. They're really quite cheap now. If anybody wants the link to the chemist that I use online to get these for a little bit cheaper, let me know. I'll give you my code. We'll both get a bit of discount on it. They haven't, what's the word, like sponsored me for to say that. That's just my opinion. I use these both because I think they have made a big difference to me hair after the hair transplant. So yeah, guys, here's the before and after pictures, and let me know what you think. I'm going to post another video now, well, soon, about the clinic that I used, the surgeon, what the treatment involved, and that type of thing. Right, thanks very much, guys. Cheers for tuning back in. See you in a bit. Bye.